Hello, people, Whovians, welcome to Mr. Who Reviews. Today, I'm reviewing Doctor Who, Day of the Daleks. In this, the UN is having some sort of a peace meeting, and so I need someone you want to attend. So, the delegate or some from the UN named Sir Rogers, I think. Maybe more. Is supposed to convince them, and that's the one that came up with the peace meeting thing. But then see some of the things they're gonna assassinate him, then the person disappears. So his housekeepers calls a unit, which means the brigadier has to send the doctor over. The doctor's just busy tinkering with his TARDIS since he'd really like that the Time Lords are controlling whether it goes or not. When he's just fiddling around with some of the switches, there's another Doctor and Joe on the other side. Eventually he just disappear. And when they go to some Randall's or Rogers or Manson, he's just denying that what he saw was a ghost, since even though he said he saw a ghost. The doctor points out that there's muddy footprints near the window where Rogers or whoever saw the so-called ghost, and he and Joe are just gonna spend a night there. And they just do that with the doctor trying some of the food and wine in the house. And nobody comes in, but some people do come from tunnels, and in the morning as they go through the house with the doctor using some of his alien karate on them. But soon enough they just capture the doctor and Joe, and thinking the doctor is Sir Randall, and they're just here to kill him. Yeah, they don't really believe the doctor is telling the truth when he says he isn't Sir Randall. And apparently there's sort of a guerrilla group. Well, that's what the people they're against call them. I think there's stars in this. They actually sell pretty quickly, or at least so dark voice. Or anyway, they're always a bit prejudiced about the guerrilla group, since they did try to kill both of them. And the doctor thinks he's going to be that when they don't judge them until they get to know them. And Sergeant Benton and Mike just start looking around the house in the morning, since some of the soldiers are missing and they come find Dr. Joe, since they're in the basement. When they go to the brigadier, why he was handling all this stuff for the peace conference, which is gone on ahead. And they just call the house, and Doctor answers the phone, but it's just ordinary person that's held hostage is forced to talk on the phone thing. And Joe eventually gets free from her ropes and tries to smash the crew that time machine that the guerrilla group uses. But then the thing starts going off, and Joe gets sent off to the 22nd century, where it meets this chief commander who is following the orders of the Daleks, and kind of manipulates Joe to just say calling the guerrilla group criminals, and saying they've done some horrible things, even though the Daleks have put like factories on Earth that make women, children, and men work, and some of them whip the kids. Ugh. That solves the global side of Joe Grant. I don't know. Anyway, eventually the Gorilla group gets sent back to the 22nd century as well. The Daleks' foot ultimates are called the Ogrons. Yeah, they're basically kind of like soldiers with superpowered strength and not really that smart. They seem to be seem to be where they got the idea, the newspaper got the idea for the Zoom. Since yeah, they're kind of like savage a little, and not very bad in the eye to killing somebody. That's to kill one of the Gorilla Group's soldiers when he first got to the 20th century. Anyway, the Doctor escapes and goes to find Joe, but he gets captured and interrogated, and the guy interrogating him is an idiot. And the second guy tried to interrogate him thought he was a spy for his group, but then the thief controlled the comms, and yeah, when Joe and Doctor examined the food, Doctor just getting out from saying he's just a Dalek's a lackey and a privileged slave. Later on, the commander does give his reasons why he like this, since the war after the 20th century, people were acting like animals, and some of them were living in holes and stuff like that, and he's the third generation of family to be chief commander. Basically, just a person that just accepts the rule of the Daleks, and known if he doesn't, things can be much worse. But eventually, Doctor and Joe do escape, and then they get caught again. Ugh. And they put the Doctor under a mind probe. Oh yeah, I think this is the introduction to the gold Dalek, because there's like grey ones and a goldish, yellowish Dalek there. I don't know. This is also the first appearance of the Supreme Dalek, or that's in the next episode. Anyway, the Gorilla Group actually gets in to save Dr. Jones just when they're about to kill the Supreme Commander. The Doctor stops them. Just so that the Doctor might not like the guy, but you know, the dead either. When they enter the Gorilla's base, they explain that the war actually started because some Reginald actually the bombs during the peace meeting and a peace conference, and it just caused like an 8th or 7th of the world's population to go to war. The Doctor is just saying there's a few holes in that story, since Reginald didn't really seem like the type of person to have bombs. Like, it did seem like a bit of a overgrown kid that just can't handle getting his way, or windowing his way, whatever. Since one of their men is missing, that's the one that thought they killed Dr. and Joe anyway, even though they're not the people they were meant to kill. They realize that they're in like a time loop paradox, and they're the ones that created the future that the Daleks rule over humans over. And reasons for the factory the Daleks need minerals to bring to a Scaro. I don't know why I say like that. That is why they work the humans and that. And the leader of the resistance group wants the Doctor to kill Reginald. Well, that for the whole time return. Before the Doctor and Joe go back to the 20th century, I think called again by the commander, but after Doctor saying he can fix this, and the Reginald realizing yells the Doctor for saving his life. He lets him go and looks like accepts the Daleks exterminate him. Time's on essence since the peace conference is starting, and Doctor tells the Brigadier to evacuate everybody, but the Resolutary have been thinking what Doctor saying is utter nonsense, and the Daleks sent some Ogrons and other Daleks to ensure that their future is changed, and the guy with the Dalekanium bomb is near, or is actually in the basement of the house. And that's just after when the Daleks are inside. And that's what ends with Doctor saying that the peace conference can go on, and the Rose saying that you know what would happen if it doesn't exceed. And Doctor said that he and John know well, and they actually saw what could happen. And yeah, just the episode. This is okay. I do kind of like that they've shown that he's only judge a book by its core, like Joe thinking that the Gorilla Group is just a bunch of thugs, and the only trust the chief commander because he's being so kind to her. The Doctor known that the Daleks are really good, and that's getting out to the chief commander, that actually following Daleks and calling him a traitor to humanity was kind of as well. The stuff with him and Joe is good as well, with the two actors always having good chemistry there, I think. And just them using the old woman screaming so the guy can knock out the guards trick is just good. Oh yeah, every time they go, like they start the next episode, they go, that's use the Doctor Who music when it ends. I don't know why he did that, but I do like the Dalek design. There's like the new with the gold, and introducing the Dalek's weakness, the Dalekanium. It's good. But isn't Dalekanium what the round things are by the skirt? By their skirts? I don't know. So they're weak, that are on metal? I don't know. Let's see. So it seems like a small story, but trying to make things big, and the Ogrons are okay. And the Ogrons been like the name been used before. I swear I heard somewhere else other than Doctor Who. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, the Doctor saying that he knew Napoleon was kind of good. In the previous episode, he said he knew Chairman Mao. It's kind of funny. I wonder if he knew Saddam Hussein or Bin Laden or something in it. Another regeneration. Ugh. Well, let's say next week, or next episode, Doctor will be going back to Scalo, and they'll be interested in another of the Dalek weaknesses. It's a little connected to the first Dalek story and connected to another story that was before it, but I'll just say more when I get to it. And to that, I'm Stu. See you guys later.